Good morning. Everyone breathe in and breathe out. Everyone breathe in and breathe out. Are we in there? We're in there. Okay. So, I only have 15 minutes left on my footage, so we're going to dive in real quick. It's probably going to cut off, but if I don't get to say it, have a great day. Do something for you. We're going to do reverse today. Alright, so let me put my hair up real quick. Alright, so I wanted to apologize for yesterday. My attitude was a little funky, but we're all entitled to that. It's showbiz, babe. Right? If you're... Screw it. If you have a platform and you get like that, don't worry about it. Quite literally. Don't even stress it. Don't stress the small stuff. Okay? This was a really good one. It was warning, every cell in your body will vibrate at 100,000 hertz. It was good. Like, I slept like great, but we're actually gonna put this one on. Megatron. Megatron is the god of records. Don't fall into that. Do not fall into that. I do not condone. I hate that they do that stuff. That's ridiculous. They're trying to get free press, y'all. I haven't had a commercial in over 24 hours on this computer since yesterday. So this one is Megatron, the keeper of records. All right, let's make it quick. Is my mic on? Great. I did something yesterday where I put a. If you guys believe in stuff like this, so I have a mason jar with blueberry, like two blueberries and a letter to the water dragon. And basically what that does is, it's more for the kids, but the adults can do it too if they believe in that kind of thing. But the water dragon, it just brings him onto your spiritual team, any of the dragons. It's just cute, you know? If the kids are having trouble sleeping or whatever, you just have them write a letter to the water dragon, put it in a cup of water next to the windowsill, and especially a piece of colored paper, and the water dragon, they'll receive it if you believe in that. Frankincense, I put some frankincense in here because my knee still hurts from falling last week, but I did it overnight with my tea and it actually feels a lot better today, which is crazy. So pain, frankincense, and clove, quite literally. All right. How long do we have? We got time. Okay, so I apologized already. Okay, topic number 1. People that marry for money, okay, they're never happy, quite literally. Yeah, you may got your lineage together and you know you're protected for all this time because you know, win, lose, or draw, but in the end, you're compromising your soul for money, okay? Because one should be able to, and to be honest with you, once you come to your spiritual side, you realize that money doesn't even matter, quite honestly. Yeah, it's helpful, but my concept of money has always been different, and yeah. I hope I never have such money again. Okay. They're never happy. People that, okay, so it's the same. Listen, I'm just speaking the truth of what I've seen, what I've been through, and what I've learned, so don't judge. People that have, for money, and people that marry for money are pretty much the same situation. Don't kill the messenger, but if you think about it, it's the same thing. You don't have to watch. Anyway, I don't know what that one's about. I can't read it, but what if I told you that everything you have ever been through was on purpose? Every food drop, like every time your food fell to the ground, every broken thing, every flat tire was on purpose. Every heartbreak you set up yourself to remember, they didn't do it to you. You have to have more power. You have more power than you think. You have to start keeping a journal. I keep a journal right next to my bed, and I wake up and I write. Because we remember things right out of our dream state, and a lot of times we don't want to remember it because it's so despicable. But like, yeah. Most of the stuff that I remember is up out of my sleep. So I write. As soon as I wake up, I start writing. Okay. When you're manifesting, a lot of people give up because they're like, oh, last night I wished for to be a NASCAR driver owner, and today it didn't happen. Shit takes time. It takes time. So, and then what you're doing is you're manifesting the wrong things. You got to manifest A to Z instead of manifesting the A part and the Z part. You got to manifest all the steps in between, right? Because you might get a sign and it might say, "Oh my God, you were dancing on stage like Prince last night." And you know you got a little bit of a tune, you just need a little bit of a team behind you. Well, now you have to manifest all them steps in between, okay? And it's a lot easier when somebody else is on your team and helps you manifest it. Like, for instance, Beyonce's dad, how he did it with he manifested that, and then she took over, you know what I mean? It's easier when you have your family in your corner to help manifest it for you, but I promise I know what I'm talking about because all my manifestations are going to come to life. Okay. So, okay. So, the funny thing yesterday was I was completely over it, like how everything's not working in my own time, and everything's on divine timing anyways. So keep that in mind. But yesterday I had said it on my live, and it's a short one because I was so over it. I think it's only like 6 minutes or 8 minutes. But I, throughout the day, there's like 5 people that, because there's quite a few people that watch it. I get the specs on it every day. And over time, they rotated people's FYP pages. So whatever you talk about on your live, it's going to hit people. So don't be like, oh my God, I didn't hit 1,000. Like, I don't even care. I started watching them for my own self. And that's all I need. Is the fact that I'm owning my truth. I really don't care, and I don't mean to sound mean like that, but I don't care who win, lose, or draw. This is what I'm being told, you know what I mean, to do, to own my truth so that I can step into my gifts. Like, sometimes, like, instead of putting the messages on here, which I know you guys have probably seen the message that I put out for one of my family members, I'm doing it privately now. And my favorite part is that people are ignoring me. I mean, they can't come along with me anyways, but like, I can't move on to the next person in line until I release that from my body. Just so people know that. And you don't have to watch. So 3 people, it was 5 people in the end. I wrote this earlier. So 5 people hit me up yesterday for my past, and I blocked them immediately. Okay. I didn't even realize those people were even watching or would be interested in watching my show. But the reason why I hit you guys up I blocked you guys is because you guys had an opportunity to help me in a situation where I needed help and you guys left me flat. Quite literally. You will never get a chance not even to be my friend, so don't reach out. Ever. No, I don't need your help. I'd rather eat dirt. I'd rather sit in a dumpster. And then one of them was like, effing weirdo. He was like, oh, daddy's here to help type stuff. No. Back it up. Nope. Go. Why don't you unblock your profile, right? Put your real picture on there and stop cheating on your wife. How about that? Nobody needs your help. You're despicable. You make me sick. and here's a direct message for the last time. I want no one from the past. Okay? No amount of schmoozing, no amount of money, no amount of security, no amount of nothing is gonna buy your way to me again, ever again. So leave me alone, quite literally. Shit's despicable. Hiding behind a fake profile is corny to me. Like, that is the most cornball shit I've ever even seen in my life. I've never even thought about doing that. That's just corny to me. Quite literally. I'm sorry if that's you, but that's corny. So, on a positive note, I had some muffins yesterday. I remember the muffins that were sitting here? Well, they were kind of hard. So what I did was, I don't know what I was thinking, but I have like these weird flashbacks, but they're like not of our time, like not here. It was like another lifetime almost, it felt like. And if you throw bread out, especially that was made with good intention, it welcomes like good karma to you. So I put them outside for the birds, a couple of them. And and it could also be your 10%. You know how if you ever win money or you come up on money, you give out 10%. Well, it was just cute because the way the birds were managing the bread was like this. There was the big ones, right? And then they made sure the coast was clear. They tasted it. Then they made a big loud call, and the cardinals came in first. It was so cute. And then the big ones were protecting, making sure no other race came. They let the red cardinals, which is this that I wear every day, they let the red cardinals eat first, which are the males, and the big ones are the hens, they're the women's. And they're not hens, but you know what I mean. And then they eat, then they fly away, and they make like this really beautiful singing noise as they walk away, like, thank you, da-da-da-da. And then the babies come and eat. And then the babies fly away, and then they finally eat. But they stand guard. Like, there was, per muffin that I put out there was a bird for each muffin. It was really effing cute. But most importantly, the red cardinal is like the king of the race. I love that. Time for excuses is over. If you didn't own it. That's all I gotta say about that. Just own it. Just own it. It's very easy. And once the truth will set you free. You know how good your hair will start growing back? You'll start feeling good about yourself. Like, I'm telling you. And if it ruins your situation, then it's your fault anyways. Your whole, like, let's say you have like a deep family lie. Like, baby, you better tell it. You better tell it. You better get it out of you, because then you're gonna be even more embarrassed when it has to be put out on blast, televised. Like, you might as well just give the person, tell the person what it is. That way they don't freaking stop talking to you forever. Because I know this. Whoever did what to me, I'm never going to talk to you guys again. I might be nice, right? I'm definitely going to put it on my show. I'm definitely going to tell everybody about it. But I'm going to make sure that happens to nobody else. And I'm going to press charges against you. Quite literally, because that's the only way you're going to learn. I don't care who it is. Sister, uncle, brother, mother, father, I don't care. My own child. I'm going to press charges. And I'm going to leave it at that. Quite literally. I hope everybody has a great day. I only have like a couple seconds left. So cheers, do something for you. And thank you for watching. Okay. If you want to like all religions, all genders, plus size 1, skinny 1, 2. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, feel free to, but you don't have to. Okay? Ciao!